What's up, guys? We're back. We are still on fire. 6 straight winning days. 24 of my last 31 plays have ended up hitting, which is 77%. We are on fire right now, and I'm coming to you guys with 2 free plays in today's video. This view applies for everywhere, no matter where you guys are, whether that's PrizePicks, Sleeper, or Sportsbook. It does not matter. All plays in this video apply to wherever you guys are playing player props today. Before we go any further though, I want to show you guys the DubClub where we've been having so many winning days, and right now is the biggest offer I've ever offered. It's only $5 to get into the DubClub for today only. It's $5 Friday. It's a special offer that I'm offering today on Friday. You guys can get in the DubClub for only $5, as you guys can see right there. Link for it is down in my description below. Get in right now. This is limited time. We are coming off of 6 straight winning days, hitting 77% of my plays there. And that's no alt lines or anything like that, anything super crazy. That doesn't even include promo plays. It's just 24-7 is my record in the last 6 days, which is again 77%. On top of that, these are my PrizePicks profit right here. It's over $5,700 right there. That's my profit on PrizePicks. So you can see right here that I'm reputable and I actually do this. But if you don't know how DubClub works, it sends all the plays that I make straight to you to your phone through the DubClub app, email, Telegram, or Discord. I've submitted plays out to over 2.4 thousand subscribers and for a bunch of different sports, including the NBA, NHL, MLB, and the NFL. MLB right around the corner, March 30th. I'm extremely excited for that because that is tied for my best sport with the NBA. So I'm really excited about MLB coming back here. But we've been on fire in the NBA, man. Like I said, 6 straight winning days, 24-7 in the NBA. Get in right now for $5. Link is down in my description below. Now let's get into the free plays, which you guys have been waiting for. Let's do it. Before we do so though, play responsibly, at your own risk, and subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it. Leave a like, all that good stuff. Yesterday, by the way, I didn't really recap yesterday's video. Yesterday's video actually was kind of unfortunate. We had a hook, and then also Jamal Murray missed by 2. So really unfortunate misses yesterday in the YouTube video. However, I offered a free trial of the DubClub, and also you guys can get the DubClub right now for $5, where you guys get all my plays, where we're still catching winners every single day. So let's get into the free plays today. The first play that I like is going to be Zion Williamson over 26.5 points plus assists. Let's dive into this here. I also like him over 21.5 points. I think it's a solid alternative, but I do prefer 26.5 points plus assists, which I will probably touch on here. Let's look at though props.cash, which is my research tool that I use to find my player props. I've been using it for over 2 years now. But Zion here at 26.5 points plus assists, he's over in 53% of games so far this year. But what I want to look at is his last 10 games here and look at his minutes. I do this with all my player props. These couple games that he's played here, New York, Indiana, and then also the Toronto game there, all those games were blowouts. Other than that, he's seen 30 plus minutes in all of those games right there. So 7 of his last 10 games, he's seen 30 plus minutes. All those other ones were blowouts, which he was going to miss his prop anyway if it was going to be a blowout. So in games where it's really not a blowout and he sees his full 30 plus minutes, he's over in 79% of games this year. 79%. That's a massive, massive hit rate right there. And why I like this so much more than the points personally is because of these splits here. He's a lot better when it comes to points plus assists on the road, which goes down just slightly to 75%, and then also in wins, which stays at 79%. His hit rate for just 21.5 points drops quite a bit when it comes to being at home and on the road compared to the points plus assists. So that's just kind of why I went points plus assists instead of the points. But again, I'm fine with 21.5 points. But I mean, you guys can see right here just how good Zion has been when he sees these minutes here. And as long as this game, again, is not a blowout, he should be able to go over this player prop here like he has done in 79% of games. You can see what he's done with 2 days of rest so far this year as well, 71%. He's over in 5 out of 7 of those games. But what I really like here is going to be the matchup here against Philly. Earlier this year, he played them in November, which was, again, without Joel Embiid. He had 39 against them right there, which is absolutely huge. I believe he had 6 assists, I think it was, in that game, which is over his assist prop today also, which is really, really nice. And that came, by the way, with about 33.3 minutes. So he didn't see like a crazy 40-minute game or anything like that either. He just had a great game. And Philly's been getting destroyed by big men, by the way. They're getting destroyed in the paint right now. You take a look at lately, just like we'll go with like the last 7 games, maybe the last 15 games, and look at how kind of Philly has been to power forwards. When it comes to points per game here, Philly, they kind of rank in the middle of the pack at 22.8. However, they still are getting destroyed inside. And when it comes to the centers here, and if you look at centers right here, they allow the 4th most points per game in the last 7 games to opposing centers. I'm aware that Zion is not a center. However, that just kind of shows that they're getting beat up like inside. And also, if you take more of a look into it, the deeper analytics, they're allowing a crap ton of points when it comes to being inside the paint. So love the spot here for Zion. I think the matchup is going to be great for him today. He's been great when there has not been a blowout. So as long as we avoid the blowout and as long as he, ends up actually trying today and isn't, eating McDonald's on the bench, I think we're pretty good today for Zion to go over his 26.5 points plus assists. Let's dive in though to player prop number 2. But before we do so, if you guys like this tool that I've been using right now, it's called props.cash. You can get it for yourself. Link is down in my description below. Using promo code DUMG can get you guys a 25% off discount. Again, props.cash, that will only be $15 for your first month. It's an amazing player prop tool. I've been using it for over 2 years now, every single day. seriously, I love this tool. Moving on now to the second player prop today, I like Kyle Lowry over 8.5 assists plus rebounds and assists. I also like him up to 9, and also I like him over 5.5 assists. I think all are very, very solid alternatives. 9 is going to be on your DFS sites like PrizePicks. I like that preferably over 5.5 assists, although there is some push potential there. But if you're on a sportsbook and it's not being offered at like a minus 125, 8.5 there, I do still like him over 5.5 assists. So let's dive in though and look at why I like Kyle Lowry today. So let's take a look at it here with, again, props.cash. So right now he is with the 76ers. He came from Miami a little bit earlier this year. He's played, I believe, 6 games so far this year with Philly, but he's been seeing a lot of minutes as of late here. He took off last game due to rest, so it's not like there was an injury or anything like that. So he should be going back to seeing 30 plus minutes again here. So in games where he sees 30 plus minutes so far this year, you can take a look. He's over in 59% of games, although a lot of these games were again with Miami. He's only played, I believe, 3 games with 30 plus minutes this year with the 76ers, which he's had 16, 11, and 7 right there against Charlotte, Dallas, and Brooklyn. This time around, he faces the New Orleans Pelicans, who I think are a very, very solid matchup for him. And if you don't know about potential assist and you are taking assist props, I encourage you to look into potential assist here. Just look up NBA potential assist online and it will come up. But you can see right here what Kyle Lowry has done in his last 3 games here with the 76ers. He's had 7.3 assists on about 11.3 potential assists there. And pretty much his conversion rate with 76ers so far this year. So it's a small sample size, 6 games, but he's converting his assist to potential assist in about 58%. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is that he's kind of projected today for about 6.5 assists if you kind of take his conversion rate at 58% with the 76ers so far this year and compare it to potential assist. That's kind of a mouthful. I'm sorry if you guys don't really understand. Also, if you don't know what potential assists are, pretty much it's just if Kyle Lowry makes a pass to someone, and if they make or miss the shot, and if they make the shot, it would be a potential assist. So really, I think this line should be 6.5 personally today, especially if he sees those 30 plus minutes again. And on top of that, I think there's a good chance he has at least 3 rebounds today. With the 76ers this year, he has 6, 4, and 2 rebounds. And really what we need for him today, if he has 6 assists, he needs about 3 rebounds to go over his 8.5 rebounds and assists. And in games where he sees 30 plus minutes so far this year, again, a lot of these games are with Miami, he has had 3 or more rebounds in 71% of games, with some games having 8 rebounds, 11 rebounds, 8 rebounds, 4, 5. That would be a huge boost here to this player prop if he has one of those types of games where he has 4, 5, or even like 8 rebounds. And you can see right here what he's done with the 76ers this year. He was not afraid to grab 6 rebounds in a game, 4 rebounds in a game. Just he had that bad game right there against Brooklyn, which let's talk about that Brooklyn game real quick, because for point guards against the Brooklyn Nets, it's a tough matchup, man. They allow the 5th least assists per game to opposing point guards, and in the last 7 games, they still allow the 5th least assists per game to opposing point guards. And now we face the New Orleans Pelicans here, who allow the 6th most assists per game to opposing point guards. And in the last 7 games here for the Pelicans here, they're still a pretty solid matchup in the top 10, allowing 9.14 assists per game to opposing point guards. So I love the spider for Kyle Lowry. I think it's an amazing matchup. I also think the rebounds could be an awesome addition here to Kyle Lowry. And this is definitely one of my favorite plays for today. I think there's a lot of upside here with him potentially seeing those 30 plus minutes in a good matchup here against the Pelicans. Just has to have those minutes as long as this game is not a blowout or anything like that. I think he's in a great spot today for this 8.5 rebounds and assists player prop line. Again, though, if you guys are not in the Dub Club, check it out, man. We have had 6 straight winning days, hitting 77% of our player props, and this is today only. You guys can get in for only $5. Check it out for yourself. Don't wait any longer. We are on fire right now. I'm looking to improve our hit rate here to 7 straight winning nights, so make sure you guys go ahead and check it out for yourself. It comes with PrizePicks plays, Sportsbook plays. What I post applies to everywhere. If you guys are on PrizePicks, Underdog, or Sportsbook, does not matter. All my plays apply to everywhere. But thank you guys for watching. Again, I cannot stress this enough. Join the Dub Club, man. We are on fire right now, and it's literally only $5. So check it out for yourself. Link is down in my description below. With that being said, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you guys stick around, subscribe to the channel. I, again, would appreciate it. And yeah, that's pretty much going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys hopefully in the next one. Peace out. Thank you for watching. Best of luck tonight.